Will you craft something for me? Farewell.
Long live Radovid!
Ah. Look at that, just look.
Deserted abundance on the high roads. Fiends about the forests.
Why? There's the river. We could all three go in and hire a boat.
No, not a chance. So, hey, boy.
What's all this kicking? Erin's got to turn and mix from time to time.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire.
No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. Prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll.
My Medea. Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
My, what a freak.
Ah! Plough it. Plough it all.
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares. Best wares this side of the Ponta. Right one. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah? Best wares this
You'll
side
choke to
of the
death on
Ponta.
3 pounds of steel.
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Private Kleiner.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole own.
Need to talk.
Order 76,
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode Mater Redania Pruli Fecunda Nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt. Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march!
Appreciate that.
Twas not
Business with you's a pure...
the dear... Ah!
What did folk come to bid on?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house would...
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen the...
Actually, I'm really just here to talk...
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because...
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his... But Horst would like to show his head.
Be mighty and...
Think nothing of it. Oh,
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Dress of harky silk, trimmed with amethyst.
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Goblet of fire. Good to know. Wonder what it is. Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is. Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
Apogee egg, white gold.
From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
With topaz incense, sold to Madame Villefort.
Dress of khaki silk trimmed with amethyst beads.
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
Now, where did I put that gamble?
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kabir? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most... Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like no... Oh, smell it, girl. Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge.
Sorry.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to span the caviar of the Kaviri sturgeon. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt, let's have a blether with another.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth. That's very...
Your most prized piece. What would it be?
An...
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps...
Vimy, never see... Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would...
Did he happen to say...
No. On an...
Depend...
Oh, it's...
Not...
I
See you in a...
I beg your pardon, but... Well, hang on. Hello there. Are you Geralt? Geralt of Rivia? I heard a bard sing your praises not long past.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night.
Ah, the first piece.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Funny! Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger. Shite, is it?
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Borsodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll...
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to...
Monster hunting doesn't pay all that well. Think of...
Oh, Geralt. You and your sagging coin pouch.
Finances. That's actually what I'm lacking. Don't worry about...
Esteemed late... Lot number 1. 500 going twice? Going thrice? Sold! Do I see 300? I congrat...
So...
Of course.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Borsodi... Greetings, Horst!
Comes...
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should read.
What's one like you want from one like me?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating?
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite. Come on, lads. Let's
Right. Lift! Upside the noggin! Up!
Oh. Time to end this. Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law.
Seems true what this...
Not in the mood.
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance she'll lay ya.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was of the option. Disguised, of course. That argument up.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near us.
If this is a...
Be seeing you.
Greetings.
Sure doesn't...
So, this?
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into her.
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye.
Show me what you haven't. So...
Long live eccentric.
Like a new ride's teats, you're a bigger rat quicker than me.
Look!
You know Joe? It's over in the hills outside town. Got sheep teeth.
That is not for this job. One word and I'll pack you in the stocks.
Slow now. Whoa there, Roach. Time to end this. Bolt between its ribs. It was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though. Tracks are clear, leading to the woods. This little piggy ate raw and steaming human flesh. Ugh.